Life is like a yo-yo. The bearing inside which keeps the yo-yo spinning represents everyone around me that supports me and keeps me going. It also represents my own thoughts and actions. The string of the yo-yo which keeps it from falling onto the ground represents my life. There are many different tricks you can do with the yo-yo, and there are many different paths in life you can take. Every path has its own outcome, just like how every trick is different in its own way. The yo-yo itself represents me. The string and the bearing are a part of me, and it's what makes me me, a yo-yo.
Yeah, a fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone.
My family is a great influence and inspiration in my life because they've been with me since I was born. They've taken care of me. They've always supported my judgments and my actions and made sure that I would become a good person like I am today. Friends are also a big part of my life. They're always there for me through thick and thin. If I fall, they're there to catch me. And if they fall, I always be there for them. They show me that being friends isn't about material items. It's about caring for one another. A friend is someone you can trust your secrets with. Someone who experiences your pain before you even speak about it. Someone who you can laugh with for no apparent reason. But last of all, it's someone who tells you when you are doing something wrong, even if it's gonna hurt your feelings.
Alright, it's recording. Yes. Alright, take your mark. Go.
And you better wear your shades. The spotlight here can burn holes through the stage. Down through the basement, past the Indian graves where the dinosaurs laid. And out through China, nearly misses airliners. Magnified times 5. This is pointed at the rhyme. Ricochets off the moon and sets the forest ablaze. Now that's important to say, cause even with all that, most of us don't want it to.
Swimming and water polo are my greatest influences and inspirations. These sports show me that I have to be responsible and be able to have good time management. I have to do my homework after practice to stay on track in school. It also has given me a more healthy lifestyle because before I joined these sports, I wasn't in good shape. They also show me that once you set your mind to something, anything can be achieved. Before joining swim and water polo, I could barely swim a lap without dying. Now, I can compete against others who have been swimming longer than me.
Thomas stands for swimming really fast and like PRing all the time and like dropping time and dedication, and he's really cool and he's my little brother.
T stands for tall, H stands for helpful, O stands for optimistic, M stands for magnificent, A stands for athletic, and S stands for super awesome.
Thomas stands for somebody who is like a perfectionist. He wants to get everything right on like the first try, and he just wants to put his best into anything that he does. In 10 years, I see him like owning some huge like clothing company because he's such a hype beast.
Okay, what Thomas stands for, he's super dedicated to whatever he does. Swimming, water polo, hanging out with friends, cheering on his friends. And he's really good at Call of Duty, which might not seem really significant, but it's really cool as you team up with him.
Thomas Wu, I'll tell you something about Thomas Wu. Thomas Wu he's always got your back, and he's loyal to his friends. And I've known Thomas for a bit, and he'll always be there for you, and I'll always be there for him.
So Thomas Wu stands for hard work, athleticism, and helping his friends by listening to their problems and sometimes solving them too.
Thomas Wu, he's a good friend, motivates you a lot, and he never lets you down.
Thomas, cocky little guy. But he lives for fun. He's a free guy. It's all good, because everyone loves him anyways.
So I'd be like, okay, Thomas is very dedicated and self-motivated, and yeah.
We'll just say this, that Thomas could be someone like your brother, or he could be someone you hate. Either way.
Honestly, what I stand for is being real and true to myself. Because if I'm not true to myself, I'm just a fake person. I want people to like me for me, not because I pretend to be someone they want me to be. I like to always be there for people because I follow the rule of what goes around comes around.
Alright, students, it's time for gym. I see how you trouble with sit-ups. I didn't help you. This is how you do a good sit-up.
On a more serious note, in the future I'd like to be a vet because I love animals and being able to work with them every day would be a great experience, and seeing them grow and being able to keep them healthy would make me feel good. Oh dude, your fly's down.
What? Oh, thanks.
In the future, I could help people with making a big difference in their lives by donating money to the needy or donating clothes. But the way I see it is that the everyday things matter the most, such as giving compliments, maybe helping people carry their groceries to their houses, or even telling someone that their zipper is down. Small things matter, and I feel like big things don't matter as much as small things, because small things happen every day, and by fixing those small things, you can make a big change. Relay for Life is another way I can help in the future. By donating money to the American Cancer Society, it will help the chances of finding a cure to this disease.
When I walk on by, girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street in my new freak, yeah.